My beloved child, if you believe in angels, please watch this video from beginning to end. If you have received this video today and opened it, your guardian angels sent it specifically for you. They want to tell you something very important, something very big has happened to you, but you're unaware. The angels care about you and wish to guide you in the right direction. Don't ignore it. The angels say this isn't a joke. Someone you care deeply about is fighting for their life. Everyone except you is aware that they were poisoned last night by someone close to you. Let us explain in detail. Watch this video until the end, and you will understand everything. The angel says, we live our lives trusting those around us and believing in the inherent goodness of those closest to us. But what if the unimaginable happens? What if someone you care deeply about is fighting for their life, and everyone around you knows something dreadful that they are keeping from you? The thought that someone you care deeply about is in danger, and that someone close to you may have attempted to kill them, is horrifying. The angel says, dear child, I have something of great significance to discuss with you today. Your loved one's situation is worse with each passing moment. The anguish they are experiencing is worsening rather than decreasing. Instead of improving, the situation is worsening. They are fighting a battle that many believe has already been lost. I understand how difficult this is to accept, but I believe in your perseverance and fortitude. The pain they endure resembles a tempest that continues to escalate. They need your support and affection now more than ever. What happened last night was not a random occurrence. There is a deeper issue at hand that has caused this misery. Dear child, the conflict they are experiencing is not only physical. It is a struggle for their soul, their hope, and their determination to persevere. While many people assume the struggle is finished, I am here to assure you that it is not. There remains hope, and there is still an opportunity to change the direction of events. You have the ability to affect change. Your love and support can have a tremendous influence. I will reveal the events that occurred, the reasons behind them, and the forces at play. This knowledge will provide you with the fortitude and insight needed to help your special person. Are you ready to start on this journey with me? Are you ready to face the truth and start the journey to healing? Let us proceed if you are ready. The angel says, dear child, the situation your beloved is in is really serious. They're fighting for their lives. They were poisoned last night, and those around you are aware, but you remain unaware of the truth about this horrific deed committed by your former lover, who was motivated by envy and anger. The angel says, someone you care deeply about is in a critical situation and fighting for their life. You are distressed, scared, and preoccupied with concern. In the midst of this inner turmoil, you notice that the people around you family, friends, and colleagues are behaving strangely. When they speak to you, you can see the discomfort in their eyes and the hesitancy in their voices. Eventually, you discover the reason. They know something that you don't. The awful truth is revealed. Someone close to you, possibly someone you trust and care about, attempted to hurt your loved one. The shock, disbelief, and confusion this revelation would cause are beyond comprehension. This circumstance not only jeopardizes the life of someone you care about, but it also undermines your trust in people around you. When confronted with such an overwhelming situation, the initial reaction is often disbelief. The human mind is wired to reject information that contradicts its understanding of reality, especially when the information is extremely painful. You may find yourself fluctuating between denial and fear, unable to comprehend the severity of what has occurred. The first step in coping is to accept reality, no matter how painful it is. This does not imply agreeing with what happened or forgiving the person involved, but rather acknowledging the situation. Acceptance is an important step toward healing because it allows you to move forward rather than being stuck in shock and disbelief. Whether it's anger, sadness, or confusion, suppressing your emotions will only make the pain worse. Find a safe place where you can cry, yell, or express your emotions. Expressing your feelings is a normal and vital component of the healing process. Reach out to people you trust. Even though the people around you might have been hesitant to tell you the truth, they can still be a source of support. Surround yourself with friends or family members who genuinely care about you and can offer the emotional support you require during this time. Angel says, learning that someone close to you attempted to harm your loved one is a betrayal of the utmost magnitude. Trust, once shattered, is extremely difficult to repair. This betrayal might leave you feeling alienated, because the person you would normally turn to in times of need is now the source of your suffering. It's natural to want to understand why this person acted the way they did. Is it jealousy, fury, or something else entirely? Understanding their motivation doesn't excuse their actions, but it might help you make sense of the chaos and begin to find closure. If the individual responsible is still in your life, it is critical to establish clear boundaries. This could imply cutting off contact completely or limiting your interactions. Protecting your mental and emotional health is the top priority. The thought of a loved one fighting for their life, combined with the knowledge that someone close to you attempted to harm them, is heartbreaking. This situation challenges everything you believe about love, trust, and security. While the universe's role in such tragedies remains unclear, it does provide a ray of hope that there is assistance and guidance even in the darkest of times. As you go through this terrible path, remember that you are stronger than you realize. Lean on those who care about you, believe in the process, and allow yourself to heal. Whether this is a foreshadowing or a current reality, know that you have the inner strength to tackle whatever comes your way. In time, you will emerge from this storm stronger and more resilient than ever before.